Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is International Master Binny Chang, and that was me closing my window. I'm going to play some 5-minute game commentary today, and hopefully I'll get a game pretty soon. I'm going to just watch the Doctor play for a bit, I guess, just because it seems like it's pretty late, so I guess maybe a lot of players won't be on at this time. And yeah, I kind of forgot about making a game, actually, because I've just been kind of busy doing real-life stuff that I've kind of forgot about playing chess. Yep, so that is my excuse. Alright, so let's go on here. Pawn takes, knight e5, I guess. Guess this knight e5 is pretty good. And then queen e3 afterwards. Yeah, why is that actually a pretty solid position here? I don't know what he's thinking of. He's thinking of taking f3. Alright, so if 5-minute games don't come on, I'll play 3-minute games. How about that? I'll do 3 and 5. So I'm in both pools, and I better get a game here. Let's see what's going on. Why is this guy like... What's going on here? Oh, is he like lagging or something? Or what the hell happened there? Alright, no idea what happened there. Let's get 5 and 3. Alright, hopefully I get to play Doctor, because that's really fun. Yay! Playing playing the wrong... okay, fine, whatever. I'll play c5, d6, and bishop e4 check, knight b7, d4. I mean, it's all fine. Just see what he does. Takes knight f6. Yeah, I won't play 5-minute games, not 3-minute. This is kind of nuts what I'm expecting. Alright, so which line? Here? Okay, so e6, f3, b5. so far so good. Just playing now some theory and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna just take out this thing. Alright, so b4 is I'm just experimenting with this line recently. It's actually kind of cool actually, because I'm not exactly sure how to play this too well, but it's e5. Pushes knight to b3 and then knight c6. I think this is okay. So my idea essentially just to how do I say this? It's okay. So c4. No, exactly if c4 is correct. I don't think I can take this guy back just because yeah, this isn't right. Seem right. But I think I can play a5 here, which would make sense. I think a5, a4, a5. Yeah, I mean. Because I don't really think this is correct. But anyways, alright, so let's see, what can I do here? Can I play h5 here actually? h5, g5, h4, knight 5. This doesn't seem right. Alright, let's go a4 first. And then I'll play g6, I think. g6. And essentially my whole plan is okay. So that kind of ruined my plan. Alright, so h5. I kind of can't let him play h5 because then he can just push it whenever he wants to, right? So that's probably not good. I hope I'm going to get an c5 in. And then at d4. And it should be okay, I think. If he plays f4, I can just take it. Go push g7. So usually what happens is d5 square is really strong at times. But in this case, I think I'm okay here. Alright, so I can check here first. King 2. Takes this guy, king c2, doesn't really do anything, so queen takes. So essentially queen takes is saying, you know, you're welcome to take this guy if you want, but no, I'm not gonna mess around here. Alright, so f4. So he can maybe castle queenside actually. Maybe castle queenside. So I might just go to e6 here actually. Or I'll just go here, just because I mean there's a good chance he doesn't play f4. So I'm just pretty much waiting for him to play f4. Or he can do that, which is completely unexpected. So now I think knight d4 is probably a good idea. But I can always just castle first and see what happens. Which I think I'm going to do anyway, just because I'm going to get myself to safety. Okay, so, alright. So go knight 6, I guess. And knight d4. This isn't quite as good as I thought it was. Well, knight 4, I guess. Then. So yeah, the point of knight 4 is I would open up this bishop, right? This bishop and get this guy, and yeah, this is good actually. So knight d4 here, so knight 4 check. Take this guy. Free pawn. I love free pawns. Yeah, free pawns are the best, by the way. They're like the best material that you can possibly take. Free pawns. And you know what's better than free pawns? Free queen. Free queen's the best you can possibly go for. Alright, so he's trying to essentially do that, which doesn't do anything, so I take it. Go here, queen e6. Or I mean, he can just take this guy. I don't really care about that guy actually. He can take that. Whatever. Take, and then I have like freaking 2 connected pass pawns. This is super good compensation here. Knight d2. I feel like I can just play b3. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I can play b3, just take this guy. And if it was knight c4, rook a2, which seems to be good enough. Takes, and of course now there's a pin, so I'm gonna just have to, be careful here. Alright, knight 5. Alright, so there's still a pin here. I'll play e5 next move, I think. I don't know what he's gonna do here. I'll play e5, whatever. e5, just gotta make sure not to flag, essentially. That's all I gotta do. I mean, because this is just crushing. I'm just destroying this guy. This guy's in, like, shift phase all over the place. Oh, sorry, I said a bad word there. Alright, so rook b1, b2 is, I think, good. Basically, I want to play rook a1 and then c4, c3, right? This knight out here is protecting these squares. Don't want to lose that guy. And I'll go c4, c3, and he should just resign. Honestly, just resign. Rook a1, and what do you resign now? Just resign. Come on. Alright, so he wants to play here. He wants to play rough. Alright, so he wants to have it rough. Check. He's gonna check me a couple times, and then he's gonna realize he's lost, and he's gonna resign. There we go. See, when you're confident in what you say, they're gonna do what you ever say. It's the same thing with anything, right? If you're confident and you just tell them to resign, they resign. So that was a very simple game. It only took 6 minutes. Let's have a 1-minute game, or let's do a 3-minute game, or because I don't want to make it too long because then it would be kind of boring. But it was kind of short. Like, okay, fine. I'll analyze a game. I'll analyze a game for you guys. I don't know if you guys will enjoy this or not, but I will definitely. So what I do is when I improve my chess and stuff when I'm seriously training, I usually analyze my games afterwards using Houdini and looking at my moves. So how this works is if it's equal, it means it's equal. If it's minus, it means black's better. If it's plus, it means white's better. So in this case, I guess Houdini likes his line or something. G5 seems that white has a slight advantage. Although I don't know that. I don't really like playing H6. I like playing H6 right away. I don't really know what the difference is G5 because I just let him do it. Because I guess maybe G5 is kind of strong there maybe. But yeah, so knight B3 and maybe H6 can play at G3 and D5. That's possible, but I don't really like that kind of idea. Anyway, knight C6, C4. In here, bishop E6 is definitely strong. Just in knight D7 afterwards. But I kind of did that anyway because I was like, whatever. And at this point, I played A4 and then G6. I think H5 could be played. H5, G5, and H4. It's interesting, but G6 and H5. So I gotta stop him from H5 here, H7, and C5. And here I thought that was just doing fine, which is exactly what I thought. So Houdini thinks this is like minus 0.29, minus 0.46, which means I'm about half a pawn advantage, which is decent. Yeah, so putting bishop on this diagonal, obviously. Here, and A6, here, and F4 is just winning, which is exactly what I thought. Take a pawn, and exactly at B3 and A3 is coming, so takes. So I took it obviously, because like whatever. So he wants to exchange, and I'm like, okay, you can take the exchange. Doesn't really matter to me. Knight B6. So yeah, so Queen A6 actually wins, forcing the trades and stuff, forcing Knight C4 and just winning. But I'm like, whatever, just gonna sack it. So apparently he's supposed to play Knight D5 and not take the exchange, which wouldn't make sense because he has to prevent me from making queens. But here I can just take the pawn, which I was like, yeah, I'm blind. So play B3, which is not the best move. But anyway, rook A2. This is good enough though. King H3, Knight 5 here, and then B2 wins. But I'll just play safe, whatever. So the point is Knight takes B3, takes Knight takes B3, and I should have this pawn, which should win. He does that, and that's a bad move because B2. She just sacked it. Anyway, C4, and then C3, get my rook down here. And I knew he was going to play 92, hoping I would take this guy, but, this is like child's play. So, that was the game. It's pretty simple. 3 minutes of analysis, so it's not very deep or anything. Hopefully, that was educational. H6 is definitely an interesting idea, but I might do it next time. I have to take a look at my book again, see how it works. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.